I was working on my other channel, the Old Guy Geek, the other day. I wanted to generate AI images from the text in the game. And I realized I didn't want to type all that in just to get these images. So what to do? But rather than do that, I remember a built-in utility for Windows. So the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get the text on screen, the stuff I wanted to capture. Then I invoked this snipping tool. Now my system is configured to use the print screen to invoke it. So all I have to do is hit the print screen, and the contents of your screen will be captured by the utility. So I hit the print screen, and if you go to up at the top, you can use one of those, but just use the X. Now I'm using the X to highlight almost the entire screen, and it does that. But in this case, I'm just going to cancel out that because that's too much stuff. I want to get the exact area that I want to capture. So I hit the print screen again, and now I'm going to take my mouse and I'm going to drag it right over the text that I want. Just the stuff I want on the screen. And then when I'm done, let go. And sure enough, there's a snippy tool pop up. I click on it, and there it is. Now I'm going to go to the top of the snipping tool, and you'll see this little icon right there. And I'm going to click on it because it's the text functions. If I click on that, you'll see that it starts scanning that image, and look, it found text. Now I use the copy as text to put it into the text buffer. I come down here and I'm going to invoke the notepad, paste it in. Sure enough, it took the image text and converted it to actual text that you can use. Now, we all know that any browser, any text in the browser, normally, if it's not protected, you can just highlight it and copy it that way. You don't need to use the snipping tool. It's very simple to do that, copy it, and bring it up for use, whatever. And just like before, you bring up Notepad, paste that text in, and there it is. So here's a picture of a power strip. It's a JPEG format from Amazon. I'm doing the same thing. I go ahead and scan it, copy the text, and I can paste it. And there's the image, text that was as the image. Now we're all getting PDFs from whoever, whatever. There's a whole bunch of PDFs that are available. And some of them are editable, some are not. This is one from a travel agency. I wanted to get the description. Simply drag your cursor over it, and there you go. We copy the itinerary here, and then you can paste it wherever you want. But some companies prefer to put it out PDF in non-editable format. Or here's one from an older time, brochure that was not editable. You can't sit there and drag over it to highlight the text. So you're going to have to use the image capture the other way. So you go ahead and grab the page and do the same exact thing. Come up here to the top, click on it, puts it into your buffer, and the snipping tool is there. You click on the scan for text. It goes out and figures it all out. And there it is, all highlighted for you to use. And just like before, we can go ahead and open up Notepad and paste it into that. So here it is there. Copy, paste, and there it is. Last but not least, maybe you want to capture something in a game. Maybe it's an adventure game or something. In this case, I went to solitaire, which I'm a big solitaire guy. I play every day in the morning just for relaxation. And I went over here to the statistics. And I brought up statistics, but I wanted to get them into a format that I can put in. So I went to here, and I can highlight the entire screen using the print screen method again, and it'll go up and grab the summary. Or I can come on here and go to a specific game first, change it, and now I'm going to go ahead and capture all of it. So I hit the same key, go up here and highlight exactly what I want, and boom, there's the snipping tool. Click on it, There it is. Go back up to the top to the thing, say find all the text on this page, and it does. And just like before, bring up Notepad, paste it in, and here they are. Again, there's line breaks. You have to arrange things correctly. But there you are, all the data that you needed, maybe to put into a spreadsheet, who knows. But any game screen. Let's go to a little more complicated game, just to show you that it can grab, even when your system is heavily being used by the resources, that it's going to grab the screen buffer. So I've been a flight simulator aficionado since back in the day of DOS. And here's the latest one. There's going to be a new one out soon. But here's Flight Simulator 2020. I went to the aircraft screen and see the specs here that I want to capture for whatever reason. And so I use the same facility, even though Flight Simulator is using up a lot of system resources. I click the print screen key, highlight what I want. It's in the buffer. Click over here to the snipping tool. I use the text recognition feature yet again. And it goes and searches out it. Bring up Notepad next so I can take a look at the data there. So let's go ahead and bring it up, paste it in. And again, they're not on the same line, but you have all the statistics you need for whatever purpose. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video. And if you want some more, please subscribe to the Old Guy Geek and click on the bell to get notifications. You can also follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links are in the description of the video.